The Kremlin has announced a temporary Easter ceasefire in Ukraine. This comes after U.S. President Donald Trump and Secretary of State Marco Rubio said they would need an urgent sign from Russia that it was serious about peace in the region, or the country would withdraw its efforts to align a truce. Following Putin's announcement, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy said Ukraine will mirror Russia in its approach, echoing silence with silence and striking when Russia strikes. The sudden announcement poses a logistical nightmare for Ukraine's forces to stop fighting. Some frontline positions may be in the middle of fierce clashes when this order comes through. Ceasefires of this nature require preparation in advance. The truce may also confuse troops, and misinformation will make it tougher to report or respond to violations. The moment poses an opportunity for both sides to pause war, but either side can use violations and confusion to show the other can't be trusted. Ukrainian officials said Russian strikes had continued in frontline areas till late evening on Saturday, April 19th. Russia had called for a similar truce in January 2023 for Orthodox Christmas, calling for his troops to pause war for 36 hours. Ukraine had dismissed the efforts as Russia's strategy to regroup its forces for attack. Russia had set preconditions to accept any truce, including guarantees that Ukraine will not be a part of NATO. The current ceasefire, limited to energy infrastructure, has also been subject to breaches and delayed implementation. Russia's defense ministry said Saturday, April 19, 2025, its forces took control of the village of Oleshnya in the Kursk region on the border with Ukraine. Russia is still fighting to push Ukrainian forces out of the village of Gornal, some 7 miles 11 kilometers south of Oleshnya. State news agency TASS reported. Russian and North Korean soldiers have reclaimed most of the Kursk region, which Ukraine planned to use as a bargaining chip in negotiations. The Ukrainian Air Force reported that Russia fired 87 exploding drones and decoys in the latest wave of attacks overnight into Saturday. It said 33 of them were intercepted and another 36 were lost, likely having been electronically jammed. Russian attacks damaged farms in the Odessa region and sparked fires in the Sumy region overnight. Ukraine's State Emergency Service said Saturday. Fires were contained and no casualties were reported. Russia's Ministry of Defense, meanwhile, said its air defense systems shot down 2 Ukrainian drones overnight into Saturday, April 19, 2025.